Okay, so today Khaleesi and I leave Ho Chi Minh City. We're booked onto a bus, which is going to take us about 7 hours further north in Vietnam to a place called
Dalat.
Dalat. I had to get Khaleesi to say that because I keep forgetting the name of it. I think I've called it Tapat, Patat, Talat, and I've actually forgotten it already. What is it?
Dalat.
Dalat. Wait, what's it called? Joking, Dalat. I remember it. So in case some of you don't know, pho, spelled P-H-O, weirdly, but pronounced pho, is a traditional Vietnamese dish. It's probably the most famous Vietnamese dish there is. And it's basically just a soup or a broth with meat and vegetables and stuff in it. And you add your own condiments and make the broth taste the way that you want. But it's really good. If you're coming to Vietnam, I would definitely recommend that you get it from maybe a smaller place, not a chain like that. That place we just went there was more like a chain of restaurants. It was more like McDonald's or Burger King, but for pho. Burger King. You think it'll be good?
I don't know.
Yeah, get it. Looks alright. This bakery's really good. ABC Bakery. There's tons of them everywhere in Ho Chi Minh, so if you're looking for something that's a bit more bread rather than liquid, solid foods, then definitely head here, because this is where you're going to find like little pizzas and stuff and little cakes, and it's like a bakery. Yeah, it's good stuff. Just rushing back to the hostel now because we are about to be picked up in 7 minutes to get taken to the bus.
Là quan hồn nó còn lẫn quẩn ở đó, cho nên là sẽ ảnh hưởng chuyện làm ăn của chú. Tôi phải nói trước để sau này chú đừng có oán trách tôi.
Mà bác nói vậy là sao anh bác? Bà nói tào lao mà.
And I'll never find out what happens. I'm gonna miss that show.
Có mày gì quẹ đi làm.
What's your final thoughts on Ho Chi Minh City? Sum it up for us, Khaleesi.
Hot.
Hot, very hot.
Crowded.
Crowded.
Lively.
Very lively.
Amazing.
Good fun. Good fun. Totally different way of life. That's what's really surprised me, is like, I was always aware that these places were out there, but I'd never actually been to one and seen it for myself. I mean, we were leaving the hostel and we bought some food in the bakery for whilst we were on the bus, and Khaleesi left it in the hostel, so I had to run back. And let me tell you, this is not the temperature you want to be running in. But on my way there, I go past this woman. She's like 80 years old, and she's just collecting rubbish, or she's just dragging this big bag around. And she's like the tiniest little frail woman you've ever seen in your life. And I've seen that a few times, like really, really old people like trying to sell you tickets and mints on the street and stuff, and it's just heartbreaking, because think of any of your older relatives back home doing that kind of thing, and it's just, you can't even imagine it. So it's very, very different, very sad. And that's the world over here.
Very sobering.
Very sobering. This is not the kind of bus I was expecting to get on today, and it's pretty cool, but my seat's broken, so I have to be like this, whereas everyone else gets to choose whether they want to be sitting up, like this guy, sitting up. I have to be lying down the whole time, so this is my view. I'm gonna be doing an ab workout here today, I think. Maybe I'll have a six-pack by the end of this journey. That'd be nice. luck totally just changed. We stopped to pick up some more people when they got on the bus, and I was in someone's seat because someone was in my seat before. So the driver came down and was like, tickets, tickets, and then he rearranged people, and now and I'm now sitting next to Khaleesi, and my seat works. I mean, I feel bad for him, but this is my rightful seat. I am the rightful heir to this seat, so what can you do? So when you're backpacking, you really do have to kind of put up with some not so great accommodation. It's just part of the deal, you know, you just got to accept it. And when you're paying things like, what, $15 a night for 2 people, so $7.50 Australian dollars, this is, by the way, $7 Australian dollars 50 a night, you can't really expect much. Unless, of course, you come to... Where are we again? Unless, of course, you come to Dalat. Because $7.50 Australian in Dalat can get you so much more. I actually cannot believe that we've just walked into this room. We were expecting this room to be almost exactly the same as the one we were staying at in Ho Chi Minh City.
Oh, did you take photos of that?
I didn't take any photos of that. It was too depressing. I should have taken video and photos and shown you guys just so we could have a comparison between the two, because it is night and day. This is absolute luxury. But we're so over the moon with this place. So if any of you guys are coming to stay in Dalat when you're traveling through Vietnam, absolutely 100% consider this place here. It's called Backpackers Paradise.
And it literally is.
It could not be living up to its name anymore. I'll leave a link in the description down below for their listing on Hostel World if you guys are interested. It is... Oh.